acquisitions are increasingly becoming one of the most important strategies for organizations today to achieve faster growth. So, we have understood mergers and acquisitions from a financial perspective. Dr. Pallab, share with us the people related challenges that surround the mergers and acquisitions.
In today's context, if you just look at the statistics, in 2015, the total money which was involved in mergers and acquisition was close to 5 trillion US dollar. And if you look at the corresponding figure in India, it was close to 29 billion US dollar. With this increasing volume of mergers and acquisition becoming a strategy for growth for most of the organizations, the focus has now shifted to people issues. If you really look at what are the common people issues, the first to start with is when you are acquiring a company, are you in a position to attract the best talent of the acquired company? Once you have managed to attract them, the next question is post merger. There is a lot of uncertainties, there are a lot of rumors, a lot of people, a lot of praise. In between all this, are you able to retain those people who are committed to this new entity to give their best? The third is in terms of how do you make sure if in the new structure somebody is not happy, he or she is not leaving the company. So, do you have mechanisms through this process to make sure there is no attrition? And last but not the least is the leadership pipeline. In today, you not only acquire product of a company, you not only acquire the brand of a company, you also acquire the talent, which is most scarce in today's world. So therefore, the leadership whom you are acquiring, are they the right people? And if they are the right people, how do you make sure they feel that they are a part of this new organization and they continue to be committed to give their best and lead the organization? So people issues are becoming more and more important, and the research has shown many mergers today fail because organizations and managers are not equipped to handle this transition.
Thank you for the comprehensive background. What will be some of the specific learning objectives and goals for the course at IMB, which is managing people issues in mergers and acquisitions?
In this course, I have designed in such a way that the students which are potential managers would learn, first of all, how to do the people related due diligence, the know-how and the techniques, because today's managers are involved in not only defining the target companies but also participating in the due diligence process. The second is when the mergers and acquisition is going on, the integration period, most important is to look at all the systems, and very important among these systems are HR systems and processes. So how to prioritize those systems and processes and understand the techniques which they can apply for smooth integration during the merger process. Third is in terms of fairness. Managers need to be fair in this whole process of mergers and acquisition, and research has shown the more fair and just you are, your chances of success is more. So therefore, to understand the framework by which you can be fair and just manager when you are leading any integration process. And last but not the least, you will also learn some of the techniques in terms of building the trust with the employees while you are leading an integration process.
So would this course also help students learn skills that can be applied in real life work situations?
Yes. You know, I have personally been involved in close to about 25 mergers and acquisition. And as an HR professional, while participating in all three phases, like at the time of due diligence, then at the time of merger is on, and finally at the post integration, I have realized today's managers need to be much more competent in terms of handling these uncertainties. So what I have done in this specific course, I have brought in certain concepts and techniques which I have personally used and been much more successful, and I want the potential managers to learn those skills, and so that when they go back to their work situation after their course is over, they can apply some of them and emerge as more successful. What I have done in this course is added a practitioner's perspective. To be very specific, one of the things I have personally used extensively in order to build a trust while participating in mergers and acquisition is a model from Peter Brock's Flawless Consulting. And Flawless Consulting has been used by a large number of consultants across the globe because of its profoundness and simplicity. I have used, for example, contracting skills, and I have seen it is absolutely essential for managers to build that while they are leading an integration process. How do I build trust is another area. What specific way I can communicate so that it helps me to build the trust, because trust generates commitment, and it is absolutely essential for managers to generate commitment during this integration time. And third is, how do I handle resistance? Because many a time when we see the resistance, we also start resisting people, but that's not the right thing, because resistance may not be aimed at me as an integrating manager. Resistance may be because of the vulnerability of the client. So I have used certain concepts and techniques to equip the potential managers to learn about communicating with people when they feel vulnerable. And I'm sure if they're able to learn that and apply in real life situation, they will emerge successful. In overall, what I have tried to do, I have synthesized from my own experience of mergers and acquisition, the experience, especially those which made me successful and those which has created hurdles for me, and brought it into the course content so the potential managers can learn it and then apply it when they go back to their real work life situation and become much more effective compared to other people.